Well, good morning. I promised you a garden update, so here it goes. See if I can make my way through this jungle. Well, warm and wet and humid this morning. Tomato plants are kicking butt, except for this one guy. Not sure what's going on with this one, but that one's doing pretty good. These guys are all up. I've got them all caged, staked, ready to rock and roll. There's plenty of green tomatoes already. I'll get to pruning them here in probably another week once the blossoms set and I can see where the fruit is. And I'll want to prune them so that the branches are going to be strong enough to hold the forthcoming fruit. Otherwise they'll just snap off once they get all those 2 and 3 pound tomatoes on them. Nice tall guy here. Might have to reposition my sign. Getting blocked out. My aromas staked up. I don't cage them. They're determinate. Then I went and took all of the extra pepper plants I didn't sell and I planted them back here in the back of the garden. So like a big pepper mania. There's like 20 extra pepper plants. And they're all different types, bells, hots, bananas. I didn't even mark them, I'll figure it out when they come up. And my corn is taller than I am. Some of those leaves are reaching up in the 7-foot mark. And sneak around the corn. I can't just walk through the garden anymore. I'll get soaked. So far the weed barrier has been doing awesome. I get a few that pop up here and there. You can tell where the seams are. They always find their way. And then of course I get all the little volunteers from last year. Those are tomato plants. Another one right there. I've been pulling them out. I don't need them. It's just funny to watch them grow. And my peppers in the boxes, which are doing real good. These are jalapenos right here. I don't remember what those are. I didn't mark the peppers. I knew I'd be able to identify them once they started to fruit. This guy here's got fruits already. Nice little blossoms. I know these are the hot ones. These will be fun to play with. I haven't had to use the irrigation system but twice. I mean, we've had frequent rains. My onion patch is really doing good. I can start eating these if I want. I just kind of like the way it looks, so I don't touch it. And my bush beans, I'm picking those for dinner tonight. I got some beautiful young tender pods. I like to eat them when they're small. They get too big and they lose their love. But I've got lots of blossoms down in there. Some more, a little better shot right here. See, those are about the perfect size for me right there. And then I've got my squash and zucchini bed, which is overgrown, but I just love the way it looks. Those beautiful flowers down in there. One of these days I'd like to try the fried zucchini blossoms. I'll be pulling these little zucchinis out tonight. And like that big one way down on the bottom there. I shouldn't say big, but bigger. I'll slice them in half, put olive oil and seasoning on them, throw them on the grill. A little Italian cuisine with some mozzarella on top. And my cucumber garden, which is something I wanted to try new this year, is actually turning out pretty good. I stuck my U-bolt people in there. And you can see him standing there, and that one there. And I've actually been pulling the vines so that they are growing on the people. And I might even build some more if I get some time at work. Put a couple more people around there and help them support that way. But they're all starting to pop right now. And then over here are my sugar snap peas, which first time I've ever done these. But it looks like I might be having a handful of these for dinner as well. These are really good. Just a quick saute in a pan with some butter. Boy, are they yummy. There's a couple over here. This side didn't take off as well. I do have some volunteer pole beans from last year, so I let them grow. See what happens. And then back behind here, there's some more of those pepper plants I was telling you about. I just couldn't throw them away. It's like raising children and then sending them away. It makes you sad, so I kept them. And my asparagus is kicking butt. Just about every root I planted came up. And then over here, my watermelon and pumpkin and sunflower patch is really starting to come in. It's a little bit slow, but now that they've got their real leaves and they're ready to kick butt. The sunflowers are doing great. I wish more of them would have came up, but we had so much rain it just washed them away. I think a lot of the seeds rotted in the ground. So, and that's about it for the garden. Another one of my little signs. But overall, so far so good. I think we're going to have a good harvest. See you later.